The bodies found inside of a southern Colorado funeral home have been removed. CBI now says the remains of more than 20 people were found in a hidden room at Davis Mortuary in Pueblo, though it's not clear exactly how many yet. Investigators believe some of the remains are at least 15 years old, and identifying them could take months. CBI says the process will take longer because of what they call Davis's unverified record keeping. Davis Mortuary is owned by Pueblo County Coroner Brian Cotter and his brother Chris. So far, no criminal charges have been filed. In the meantime, victims of another funeral home case, which got national attention, are reaching out to help anybody who might be impacted by this investigation. 11 News reporter Aaron Vitito is in studio. And Aaron, victims of the Return to Nature funeral home case, where nearly 200 bodies were found, started a nonprofit for cases like this.
It's a situation they say they never wanted to see happen again, but are fully prepared to deal with. Christina Page is among the founders of Colorado Remembers, and she says she's ready to support others going through such a unique trauma she knows all too well.
It's very sad that people in the community have to go through this again. There's a lot of death that people in our community understand. But when we start talking about the after effects of an after-death crime, nobody has a frame of reference for that.
Christina Page lost her son in 2019 and says federal investigators found his body in the Return to Nature funeral home in Penrose 4 years later.
There's the anger and the sadness, the feeling like I couldn't protect my son, even in death.
Alongside other victims in that case, she founded the nonprofit Colorado Remembers.
Unfortunately, we did expect this to happen again.
She says she hopes to reach out to potential victims in the Davis Mortuary investigation and offer support for such a unique form of trauma. Support some quickly took advantage of when they saw her outside the mortuary. John Blair says he lost a good friend of his 3 years ago and says he used Davis Mortuary.
You know, we just like to put him to rest the proper way.
He says he fully plans on leaning on the support from Colorado Remembers to figure out his next steps and learn how to get through a situation few understand.
Yeah, anything we can, and just get as much support as we can through everybody and just get through it.
So I just want to make sure that the Davis Mortuary community understands that we are here and that we'll do whatever it takes to help you along this journey, because we know how painful it can be.
And if you think you might be a victim in this case, you can reach Colorado Remembers on their Facebook page. And the Colorado Bureau of Investigation has also set up a tip line. You can call them at this number, 719-257-3359, or you can email them at this email, cbitips@state.co.us. Adam.
Definitely good information to pass along. CBI says it's already gotten 841 calls to that line. There's also a questionnaire you can fill out, which we have linked through our website and app. Just look for it under the Find It tab tonight.